partners. Me and my pops was with, Philmo Slim. He ran with the Ward brothers, Willie Ward, Ted Ward from Oakland, you know what I'm saying, from the Mac.
Yeah, on Mamas.
The movie The Mac.
Look, turn around real quick. Original poster.
Wait a minute, man.
Original poster. For 1973.
Still ain't got no money. The bitch still ain't got nothing up. You better shoot at it, don't you? Shoot at it. Come here, bitch. Get that bitch. Right, tell that bitch, come here. This is me, you're a car thief. That's what you are. The one outside probably stolen. What is it? Well, he had it in the fire. Hey, it was 1.2. No, you gave me one. That was 3.5. The one I gave. That's 37.1. Motherfucker, can you buy that?
Man. Hey, we over here at the spot, man. This is a legendary episode, man. You know what I'm saying? Because we got two of the finest once again, man. You feel me? Hey, I'm not going to introduce you. Normally, I let everybody out. Let me introduce, man. I'm going to introduce it around, man. You know what I'm saying? One, we got the East meet West. One of the funniest motherfuckers, man, on the motherfucking East Coast, doing it up out of Harlem. You know what I'm saying? Doing this thing, man. You know what I'm saying? Spanish Harlem, man. Let me go ahead and put the emphasis on that, shit, baby.
Harlem, you say New York, it don't matter.
Oh, man, it's all
just doing
love,
my thing
man.
in general.
Man, motherfucking Ken Starrrz, man.
Yes,
Mama,
sir.
Man. And then again, man, I got one of my OGs, one legendary shit talking, man. You feel me? When I was growing up, that nigga was banging on motherfuckers and shit like that, man. On the real, man. You feel me? Legendary, man, All Def Digital, but before All Def Digital, just an all-around, man, street cat, man, you know what I mean? Real hood legend, street legend, LA legend, man, you know, top comedian, man, you feel me, man? Motherfucking Boo Kapone.
Hey, man, I appreciate that, man. I got to go buy some lottery tickets with you. You brought a nigga in cold, didn't he? Nigga, I thought I was on Soul Train. That nigga got that Don Cornelius voice. You know what's happening is Boo Kapone. Oh, yeah. It's going to be a grand thing. You're going to let your backbone slip.
Hey, man, that's one.
Thank you, man, for having me, man.
Man, I love, man. You know what I'm saying? Nothing but love, man, for both of y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? For real, man. So, you know, it's an honor once again and shit, man. You feel me? Hell, how you gonna want it, man? Boo, man. Come on, give us some of that history, man.
Oh, man, what you want, man? What you want?
Give me that.
What type of history? Gangbang history, comedy, music? Man, what you want?
Hey, tell me, man, you know what I'm saying? 1983, where you at?
83, boy, I can't even remember. 83, god damn it, I think I'm hustling lunch tickets, selling used donuts, nigga. 83, I had a little Indian bitch. Matter of fact, 83, I ain't gonna tell my age, but I'm an old nigga. I'm a half a century, so 83, oh, yeah. Yep, I'm 10, I think. My mama had just got murdered, and so I'm acting a fool. Like, I'm really thinking I'm a pimp. All my uncles is pimping. Rest in peace, Uncle Doobie. You know, the sweets, man, my uncle.
You know Doobie?
Man, Uncle Doobie, rest in peace, Doobie. Yeah, man, that's Doobie, my uncle. That's my uncle. That's my dad's brother.
Mr. After Hours, man.
Mr. After Hours, on Crenshaw. You know how many times I've been banned from that mother? Uncle Doobie, rest in peace. You know, my guest paid for the funeral. But I used to jump over the thing because I was 10 at the time. He said 83, that's a good. 83 is a number. And that was a cold decade. From 83 to 93, our gangbang was active. The Crips ran it.
Crack was lit. Crack was crazy.
Crack, nigga, from 83 to that's a dangerous 10 years. That year, I'm talking about from that's a cold. From the A-Trays, I'm trying to tell you, look that up. You know. So, but I was I was just rebelling. You know what I'm saying? Rebelling. My mom had just, got knocked off. My pops was in Walla Walla. How about that? State penitentiary. And you thought I was a pimp because my uncle was pimping. So I was putting bread polish on my nails, on this nail, just running around. My grandma said, yeah, you're Baptist, nigga. You ain't no pimp. I was, I would go to Winchell's Donut and get the old donuts, right? So I'm going to, what is it? If I'm 10, I don't know. I'm going to Arlington Heights, I think. Arlington Heights. Okay. Right there on Venice. Okay. I'm going to Arlington Heights at the time. If I'm not mistaken. I'm going to Arlington Heights. No, matter of fact, I'm tripping. If you 10, somebody help me out. I'm an old gray nigga. If you 10, that makes you in what grade?
4th to 5th.
5th grade. You're right. I'm going to Arlington Heights. And the cold thing about that was we woke up one day and Ronald Reagan shipped us to the valley, shipped us to the white folks.
Yeah, bust.
Man, with our names, bro. That was crazy. Shipped us to the nigga. Shipped us one day, we in the hood having a good time. Next day, we on the we going to prison. We on the bus. Going to the valley with crackers we hate niggas. I went through that shit. I'm 50. I went through that shit. For real. You said you didn't open a can of worms. Nigga, my brother was about listen, man, we had a homegirl September, them motherfucking, man, them devils, nigga, had niggas go home in my era. Right? And so the homegirl September, nigga, them tough ass motherfuckers put a cigarette out on their hair. Right? Nigga, we dove. I remember Mr. Watson said, no! Nigga, he locked the door. Nigga, we dove out the windows on them niggas. Boop that boop 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 beep boop bop beep bop bop boop that boop bop boop bop. Spend the night at my house the next day. They loved us after that ass kicking. We the wrong niggas to fuck with. We don't turn no other cheeks. We get down what we mad at, and we with the full-fledged bullshit. So that's a great question because anybody out there that went, they know we tore that whole school up. And the next day, them crackers loved us. Carrie, this is my sister. You're going to have her. Come to my house. That's all it took. Racism ain't shit. I don't believe in that. Nigga, they thought they had us. They thought we was some chumps. Man, please, we love you. We didn't have no more. We love you. We jumped out the windows of that bus. 5th grade. I'm 10, 83. I was born in 73.
Yeah.
So I know that very vividly. And yeah, we had no problems. We the best friends. I love white people. We was best friends. Man, they cook us dinner, man, here. We're friends. They tried us. You know, we Bronson. They tried us, but they didn't know you got some ignorant ass little kids on this bus that shouldn't have been bussed out here.
So, man, I'm gonna switch it then, man. 92. 92,
man. That's a truce and 9 deuce, man. Nigga, I'm at Queen Anne Park with, rest in peace, Bo. You know, but from schoolyard, my nigga Bo. Mary I Can. You know what I'm saying? Jim Brown, right? Very, very pivotal moment in L.A. history. The truce and 9 deuce through the riots. See, Ice Cube predicted them riots.
Real talk.
But I knew it was going to be a riot because we had tore up, remember Westwood?
Yeah.
In 91, we tore up Westwood from the movie. Yeah. We had the movie, New Jack City.
Real talk. For the movie theater.
The movie theater. A nigga can't be caught dead in Westwood after that. Niggas, we Westwood used to be our spot.
Y'all tore up the movie theater?
We tore up the whole Westwood. They sold too much tickets. And then they tried at New Jack City.
And they shut it down?
No, we rioted. 91, we rioted.
You know Westwood's at, right? Westwood is like where UCLA's at.
Yep.
From New York?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no.
I don't know where is that. I don't know where is that.
Westwood is like Times Square.
Yeah, Manhattan.
Okay.
It's like this motherfucker just went through Manhattan and shit like that. And it's a nice little area, especially at that time. And they was trying to build it up. So black folks started just going out there, going to
the oversold tickets.
So New Jack City, I never forget. I was when we got there, it was packed, and then prior to that, I'm gonna tell you, it was like 2 riots before the 90 Deuce riot. Niggas don't remember the summer when we shot up and tore up the Palladium. The Palladium was shut down for 20 years. We tore up that Palladium. I knew. Listen to Cube's death certificate out. Yeah. He was telling you it's about to go to hell. Like LA was just it was tense, right? The little girl just got killed. The little Yakimo, Yakimo killed the little girl, and that it just had to go down. The music was talking about it. Fuck the police. It was just a great scenery for the bullshit. But prior to that, let me land. We tore up Westwood. And it was so easy to vandalize and tear up Westwood. I said, oh, it's going down. Niggas got to, niggas just stealing and running around and . So when in 92, when the riots jumped off, right? They came and had the FBI, because my people stay right there. Football Williams, a homie from over there. You know what I'm saying?
You know about it.
He's a homie from over there. My auntie stay right on Florence, right over there. You know, my people from, you know, right from with you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So the FBI was there, bro. It was a test. And left and let them, try to study stuff. So when the Truce and 9 Deuce hit, for a second, the Bloods and the Crips we got together. But that was the most beautiful thing right there. I mean, we had Queen Anne Park, we had Rogers, we had Jim Gibb. I mean, you had B's and C's before Christ, man, together.
Shouts out to Q-Bone, man.
Yeah, man. My nigga Q-Bone.
Yeah, you know Q-Bone was
That's
there
my
part of the spot.
He was right there. Bo, you know, Thay, man, Thay. It was a young Q-Bone, too. It was a young Broadway. Young Q-Bone at this time.
Real talk.
Active. Very active. So then what happened was the police started crossing niggas out. They couldn't have that. So they started doing it and thinking that's what messed the truth. So when you say 9 Dudes, man, the truth, it was a beautiful thing for a minute because through war and that riot and the uprising, right, came peace. And then it came, how it always is. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
And it was sad because I could see the expressions on them niggas' faces, man. Niggas that would never sit with another. And we ignorant for that anyway. You know what I'm saying? We done for that anyway. You feel me? But in 92, man. Yeah. 92, man, it was, I seen the expressions on people's faces. It was love after that. So 92 was a pivotally, when you say 92, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
It's Truce and 9 Deuce.
92, man, Mr. Ken Starrrz, man. You know what you...
92, I was probably in the deli, in the store, eating potato chips and shit, ordering sandwiches. It wasn't really crazy.
Yeah.
In New York like that. 92 was just the crack era. It was crack is crazy now too.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah.
So it was really the drugs and shit. The gang shit wasn't really big like that. I mean, it wasn't really big like that. I mean, except for like the Land Kings versus Bloods. That's all it really was and shit around my way.
Yeah.
Coming from LA and shit.
Yeah.
That was like part of history when that truce in 92 or whatever, the Bloods and Crips, that was like history right there.
Man,
everybody seen all that. Everybody seen that.
It was cold history, man, but you know what I'm saying? You know what was funny? Is when we went back to school, I was one of them niggas that been sat at the school, at the front of the school, looking for every motherfucker that was gonna have on new clothes and new shoes after the riot. Niggas was backing on motherfuckers. That nigga got riot shoes.
He got riot shoes.
He got riot shoes.
He got riot shoes. He said riot shoes.
You knew where they got it from. That nigga broke into Action 8 foot. And the coat, when we was there, nigga, we was riding, we was looting and stealing. Niggas stole a lot of golf ball machines.
We didn't have like a lot of riots like that until recently.
It was
whatever.
the best. It was the best.
It was until recently. New York never rioted like that the way LA did.
The best. The Mexicans was riding. Everybody was all together,
riding,
man. Chinese people was ran into, took all the cats and dogs and. They was stealing all the Filipinos. Nigga, we had a ball, nigga. I remember, nigga, we was stealing, nigga, listen. This dumb nigga, Funky Mall, I never forget. Funky Mall, we call him Funky Mall. Get this, this dumb nigga, we had Action 8 for you opening the thing to go under. He gets caught up under there, right? And then he gets caught, right? They put that thing on his arm, right? You feel me? You try to get out of that. They tase him. He tried to get out of that. All for a pair of socks. They had a pair of socks. You did. So the riots was fun, bro. I never
The riots was fun, bro. His socks.
It was fun. Shout out to my nigga Black. That nigga Black threw that thing, tried to Radio right here. He be through that big ass trash can on a plexiglass thing. That motherfucker bounced off and tore his leg. Niggas would get tore up in the riot. I swear to God. They hit the warehouse. All the glass. I knew these dumb niggas. I said, wait a minute. It's glass. It's a big old glass thing. Remember Warehouse Records?
Yeah.
It's like 1,000 motherfuckers hit this glass thing. It's a big ass glass. All the glass cut them niggas up. Niggas cut them every which way but loose.
Hey, imagine if they just had a, man, you know what I'm saying? If they had a video and shit like that of bloopers of riots. Get your bloopers of riots.
I bet you won't make
that shit they couldn't grab.
You can go in. That's fun. That
is funny though.
That's fun.
Fucking hilarious.
You gonna grab that.
Exact stories of just shit like that. Motherfuckers just getting fucked off, man.
That's some funny shits in that riots, man.
Man.
It is some funny stuff in that riots. I mean, if you think back.
You ever do the Comedy Act Theater?
My uncle's name, talking about right there on, what's that, in the Merck Park?
Yeah.
Man, you know what? I did it. I've done that, but as a heckler. I never had a chance to be on stage doing stand-up, right?
Yeah.
But I heckled. Like, Robin Harris, my guy.
Yeah.
Robin Harris, Ricky Harris. Like, I used to heckle them niggas. D.L. Hughley, all them niggas, Jamie Foxx, all them niggas when they was nobodies. You feel me? Like I said, through my Uncle Doobie.
He used to heckle all of them.
I used to tear them niggas' asses up. Tell them niggas to come tap in, nigga. Them niggas know. Chris Spencer, my Uncle Doobie, and Ronaldo Ray was like that.
Yeah, man. Oh, man. Shouts out to Ronaldo Ray.
Shout out, rest in peace, Ronaldo Ray. You know, Uncle Doobie, man, he ran the city. He had to, after hours, you had to come when you came to L.A., and he took care of everybody. But the thing about it was, with Jamie and them, they was just coming to L.A., right? Yeah. They was just coming to L.A. working. Like, Jamie was selling ties at Fox Hills Mall. Like, this is before they blew up.
Yeah.
So the Comedy Act Theater was a place where Robin Harris, I'm a Robin Harris baby, okay?
Oh, man.
You feel me?
Yeah.
I love Eddie. I love Richard. I'm a Robin Harris baby. That's my favorite. Robin Harris will tear you up. He the reason why motherfuckers didn't sit in the front seat. Didn't sit in the front row. He'd tear your ass up. You know what I'm talking about? Like Eddie Murphy, thumbs up. Richard Price, I love you, Richard. Bill Cosby, the best to me. Bill Cosby's the greatest. Bill Cosby is the greatest comedian to me, stand-up wise. Robin Harris, I come from that cloth, because I'll tear your ass up. And them niggas know. Robin Harris is the reason I was there, nigga, when Unc told what's her name, he said, nigga, fuck Compton. He the first one that said it. We got to what's the name?
When a nigga yelled it at him and shit, man.
No, it was your boy. It was your boy.
NWA movie?
No, it was your boy. Rest in peace. Zeus, Debo.
Oh, Tiny.
Oh, Tiny.
Nigga, Tiny. This is in the early. This nigga is heckling Robin Harris. Robin Harris got the mic. He said, got it, Compton. He said, huh? He said, who is this net? You big bitch. He told Tiny,
yeah,
this was before. This was Tiny got released from the Rams when he was nigga bigger than the fucking building.
Yeah.
That nigga Robin Harris said, he said, this Compton nigga. Robin Harris said, nigga, fuck Compton. He said, that's why the price of living is going up and the chance of living going down. Everybody just fell out their chairs, bro, and started running. Like, he said, somebody put something in his mouth. My zipper stuck. Oh, test tube, baby. You know, he went to Manual Arts.
Yeah, okay.
High school, originally from Chicago.
Yeah.
Moved out here from Chicago.
I didn't know you went to Manual Arts.
Went to Manual Arts. Yeah, he went to school out here. Moved from Chicago. That's facts. That's why my Uncle Doobie. I was a youngster, man. I was a kid, bro. And I'm a rock man. I used to say he used to roast. He used to kill us. We used to ball at what's that park? Poinsettia. We'd play basketball at Rogers and Inglewood. We'd play basketball at
Rogers Park.
Rogers Park. They'd be up there balling. And what's that other Rancho? Jim Gilliam.
Yeah.
In the jungles. And Robin Harris would be up there, nigga, with some high water socks. Killing niggas, talking shit to all the kids. And we kids at the time.
Yeah.
Bubblehead, nigga. Boo, you got a sister named Lil. He'll be roasting. Can't nobody fuck Robin Harris roasting. He'll tell your ass. He the reason why motherfuckers don't sit in the front row.
I'm gonna be real with you,
light your
man.
ass up.
I'm a student fan. I love Robin Harris.
Yes, sir.
But this was crazy, man. Mr. Ken Starr, I'm gonna keep it real with you. The first time I seen Boo, he ain't gonna remember. I was a youngster. He was around Lamert Park. This nigga used to sit back and bag on motherfuckers all day, every day. Like that's how this was our first. And then as your years go on, and the crazy part is three comedians that I got a chance to see that. One of them being what's his name, Michael Coyer. They used to be at Venice Beach.
Mike, damn,
Eddie Griffin. Cause he used to be out on the street, man, trying to get
Fast
people
Eddie.
hustling, trying to get come into comedy shows and shit like that, man.
That's how you came up to?
On Mama.
Eddie, on Mama. Yeah, Eddie that was Fast Eddie.
Mama.
Eddie was at the. It's funny because we did a show, and years ago, but I used to be at Lamert Park roasting. I would be arguing with the. It's funny, damn. You
Man,
remember that? I used to be
Mamas.
arguing with the. Roasting the Israelite niggas. What's the niggas?
Yeah, real talk. That's what, man. Hey, excuse me,
I be
brother.
roasting you,
Hey,
That's funny.
Yeah, bro.
I'd be on them niggas'
I wasn't
head.
there. Yeah.
man.
The Israelite brothers. They be out there like, God hates the white man. The devil is in hold this book. The white man's the devil. I'd be like, man, y'all get y'all Grape Street wearing ass. All this purple. Get y'all grape.
That's the first one.
Oh, my nigga.
Man.
Have a ball out there,
See,
man.
you don't even-
Damn
but,
it.
hey,
I'm about to cry,
that's
man.
why-
Nah, we used to have them too, like downtown and stuff. They'll be on 34th Street.
Yeah.
Like right in the middle of it.
Talking big shit.
Nah, but they'll fight too. And I'm not saying that. I believe what you believe. You know, I walk away, man.
Yeah, man. And like Harlem, like we used to be, man, like with Fat Joe and them. I'll never forget. We doing the movie Thick in the Water. Fat Joe, we on tour. Matter of fact, we on fucking tour. And I was telling you, I'm gonna tell you the story, and it's facts. You can look it up. I've been telling, man, Vlad, come now. Vlad, I ain't fucking with you, nigga. Get your agent ass out of here,
FBI.
nigga.
Yo, for real.
Hey, but shout out to United D's, but it's okay. But Fat Joe, like I was telling you, Fat Joe, Snoop had just Suge was on Snoop ass. So we the Who Bangers, we Mac West Side Connection, Mac 10 and them. So Mac, we on Priority Records. So Mac was gonna sign Snoop. I remember. I was like, sign dog, man, sign him. You know what I'm saying? Snoop was coming out with an album called Fuck Death Row. Facts. I remember when Pooh Rider, Suge, and Wack ran up on, not Wack one, but Pooh Rider, recipe, Lil Pooh Rider, they ran up on me about it. Like what's up with that? I was looking at Suge like, you got them little penitentiary legs, I could take them. You my height. Let's go, man. I had my brother with me. I had the Rock'em Sock'em Robot. What's had this? Oh, yeah. Nigga, whatever, So Snoop was supposed to be in that movie Thick in the Water we did. That's what I was saying. True story. We had Red for it, Snoop was there. But Master P and them ended up signing Snoop. Master P and them signed the Priority Records. And we was like, nigga, we had Bloods and Crips. We had the 6, we had K-Mac and them, 60s, we had nigga with the 5, we had Big Spot. We the West Side Connection. We got Bloods and Crips, B's and C's. Y'all can't fuck with us. So Brian Turner come in, he said, we had Priority Record, the CNN building right there on Sunset. Brian Turner said, hey, you guys, we shooting dice, harassing all the bitches in the office. We just acting, we ignorant, we young. So Brian Turner said, hey, listen, fellas, Master P and them coming in. Can you guys stop all this thing? We're like, man, fuck Master P and them. We running this shit. This our label, nigga. Whoa. B's and C's. Yeah, cub, what's up, blood? We got everybody, nigga. Master P and them came in that motherfucker. We was waiting on them niggas, too. We was waiting on Master P and them. Them niggas came to that motherfucker, all them niggas was 7 feet. All them niggas about 6'10". We said, your office is right here. Come on.
I'm dead.
We the welcoming committee. We all 5'8", 5'9", them niggas. I swear to God, Tip the Shocker, them niggas, them niggas about 7 feet. See Murder, all them motherfuckers. I think your boy, Master P, the littlest one. And he's 6'9". Yeah, your office is right here. Yeah, we got y'all water. These niggas came in 7 feet. That's real spit. But what happened was Fat Joe and them, how Fat Joe got in the movie, they had Buck 50, Snoop Dogg, one of them, because one of them Long Beach niggas knocked one of their bitches at Jock the Rapper. This is facts. And Fat Joe and them caught them niggas slipping him. Buck 50, what they call it in New York, Buck 50? They Buck 50 them. And so,
Buck 50.
The Buck 50, that's what they call it. When they slice your face. Nigga, I'm going to kill you. I ain't going to slice your face. I'm going to kill you. You know, I don't want nothing. I'm just going to kill you. That's it.
Kill you.
But these niggas, Fat Joe, but the funniest thing, because the East Coast, West Coast shit, so we was trying to get it together when Cube did West Side Connection. But the funniest thing, this is facts. Found out Fat Joe and Mac 10 hooked up at Farrakhan's house. They hooked up because Fat Joe was mad at Ice Cube when Farrakhan did that big summit with the East Coast. It wasn't no East Coast. That was some bullshit. We love New York like New York love us. That's some bullshit. So when they did that, Fat Joe and Mac 10 hooked up. This is exclusive shit I'm giving you. So they hooked up. And so Mac was like, so when Snoop went with Master P, because Suge them trying to kill Snoop, we got to get the fuck out of here. I ain't mad at him. But when Mac 10 and Fat Joe hooked up, it was over. Them niggas just fell in love with each other. They looked like two Puerto Ricans. Don't they?
That's true, though.
And Mac got Tourette. And so when we did the movie, Fat Joe came in. And so it's like, nigga, okay, we got calls from Long Beach niggas. Hey, cuz, this nigga can't be in L.A. They had a thing on this nigga. So we had to go meet with them niggas, give them some money for Fat Joe to even be out in L.A. And then we had to bodyguard the nigga, like, because they was rolling up. I'm like, we already gave these niggas some money. Why we bodyguard this nigga? Yeah, Fat Joe came down. He was scared to fly, bro. He came down in a motherfucking. He was scared to fly this time. He came down in a big ass bus, tour bus, with about 1,000 crazy Puerto Ricans. Looked like niggas. Looked like they from Louisiana. I swear to God. I said, goddamn. And so on the set, I used to just clown. You know, I used to just clown. I used to be clowning everybody, and on the movie set. You know what I'm saying? And starring in the movie, I'm acting a fool. I'm just, homies is coming. Everybody's pulling up. It's shootouts, nigga. I remember the 60s rolled up, nigga. We had on Crenshaw, and we used to have this cold red thing. They and the little homies from the Jones got down with the nigga. It was just crazy. Fat Joe said, "Oh my God, it's just every day." Every day, what the hell is going on? And so I used to fuck him. I used to fuck with him, like fuck over him. I like to fuck with people. So he would say, Fat Joe would say, "Boo, friend or foe?" They used to come up to this movie thing. And if it's a friend, I would say foe. And if it was a foe, I would say friend. So if it was a friend, I'd be like, "That's a foe, Fat. Let's go, nigga." And it'd be friends. He said, "Oh." But if vice versa, real spit. And he'd be like, "Boo, stop." The story I'm telling you is, that's a real nigga, man. I fuck with Fat Joe, man. I mean, he took us to the Bronx, and then he just had this fat nigga out there, and Fat Joe was like, "Get him, boo." Roast him. I roasted him. We was in Trinidad Project, and I wrote. He said, "You can't fuck with Booga Ball," because Fat Joe watched me just roast everybody on the set, like anybody. I'm just on their ass, you know. And you know, if I love you, I'm gonna roast you, man. And people don't understand it about it. It ain't no bullying. It ain't no motherfucker. If I fuck with you,
that's what it is now. This generation is bullying.
It ain't no bullying. If I don't fuck with you, I ain't gonna say shit to you. If I like you, I'll fuck you. I'm going to roast you. I'm going to bag. That shit cuts the tension. That is camaraderie. And I'm from the hood. I'm a nigga. That's what we did, right? As soon as you got off that porch, somebody going to say something about it. Facts, right? That's where it come from. So, but Chicago call it signifying. L.A., we call it bagging. Yeah. Some people call it roasting. But at the end of the day, man, it's a good sport, man. It's like battle rap. It's like, you know, it's like battle rap. You feel me? And you get the best stories. But Fat Joe was a fan. Man, that was my guy. I used to tear his ass up. Pun was a funny dude, Big Pun. Pac was the nigga, though. Tupac would bag on you all day. I think I used to have a thing. We call, "Hey, you big bubble-eyed." I'd say, is there a doctor in the house? Is there a doctor in the house? And he looked like Groucho Morris. He had that motherfucking unibrow. And he would fall out and just die laughing. Is there a doctor in the house? Is there a doctor in the house?
You know, with the Groucho?
Yeah, with the Groucho. He would fall on, Pac would fall on the floor and just be hollering and screaming. My nigga from Joe, he like that. Devontae, he's like that. He would just fall on the floor and be dying laughing, you know, because it adds life, bro, for real. Yeah, but it adds life. The laughter, the things, man. So yeah, man. I appreciate everybody, man. I appreciate.
Nah, man, you doing good, man. Everybody fucking bothering me right now and shit like that, man. That's the thing.
We live. Let's go live. Where the bitches?
Where the bitches? Ain't no bitches. Ain't no bitches.
But New York, man, we love New York. How old is your nephew? Not to put you out there like that.
37.
It's man, let me tell you something. We love LA niggas. We love New York, man.
I love it.
I love it. I love New York. It don't sleep. You know what I'm saying? It's up all day. And man, shit, come on, man. That bullshit they tell me, nigga.
You know, one thing about New York that I always feel for, them niggas will bag on you right there in your face and keep it moving.
Man.
Huh? Nigga told
Every
me.
day.
I was out there, I had on True Religions. Man, the nigga told me, man, hey, nigga, man, I'm talking about, I thought I was fresh. I'm fresh off the plane. Man, I just popped the tag off of it. I'm on 125. Oh, mama's. Getting ready to go to Sylvia's. Nigga say, nigga say, yo, son, we ain't rocking them no more, man.
I'm dead, bro.
He said, get you some Robins or something, man. You know what I'm saying? We ain't rock some Balmains, man. We ain't rocking them no more,
funny.
man. And I'm like sitting back, so he said, whatever, I ain't tripping. I'm like, but I'm more or less like. After about the fourth person told me, man, by the time I got to Sylvia's, that's when I knew, man, you know what I'm saying? Years ago before then, they got on me for creases. It was like, man, nigga, yo, son, he got creases in his pants. I come with the gangster creases.
With the gangster creases?
Look at his creases.
The Dickies on.
New York ass, they did that to me when I was out there with the khakis and chucks years ago. Then them niggas came back with the white T-shirts, the 5Xs though. We was like, we don't wear T-shirts that long.
As a representative of New York, that phase was weird, bro. That phase was weird,
had
bro.
on white tee blouses.
No, ain't that started at ATL though?
No, I said white tee blouses. I knew.
No, he
I
said
know.
it started at ATL.
I think it started in ATL.
Hell no, ATL no. Try New York with them numbers. The ATLs. They in Atlanta, they would wear the white tees, but they shit would be kind of like you know. That's funny. Them niggas had they shit twisted up. This motherfucker like. They playing heartbeat on their chest.
I get it.
Weird New York place, man.
That phase was weird though, with the long tees,
with the long tees, with the chain.
Yeah. The little homie started all that shit out there, man. Facts. The little homie, Baby Geek, man. He started all that shit out there. He on front of the fucking Source magazine. Look that up. He was out there in Rikers, man, because the little homie be running out. He be everywhere, and kick that shit off up there. With the Damos up there. And started for real. Wasn't no man. I've been in New York. Wasn't no really gangs out there like that. Until that happened, it's on the Source. Little homie, because they was into Latin Kings. Yeah. Latin Kings smashing on niggas. Yeah. And the little homie started a blood set out there. Facts. And right inside it. You can look this up.
I know it's facts, man.
My nigga BG. You know, Baby Geek. And the thing about it is, New York, I was, because I never thought New York, because New York had their own gangs.
I never thought they would be gangs.
I never thought they would do that.
I never thought.
That's the Mecca, man. I was kind of.
Yeah. What's your opinion on that? New York gangs, like New York Bloods and Crips?
Well, I think I'm 50, bro. I think that was genocide, what we did, and the whole world piggybacked what we did. And the thing about it is, if you're involved in it, like I was, man, and to be a Damu on our side, I respected the Crips because the Crips was deep. Them Crips wasn't playing. Like if you really been in LA, them Crips, to be a Damu, man, you had to. Sometimes we had to wear brown and green. You know?
It was vicious.
It was vicious. And nobody understand that shit.
Man, don't let nobody, man, I'm
it was
be honest,
vicious,
and don't let nobody tell you nothing different, man. It was vicious. If you wanted to wear red, man, hey, you for sure gonna get that.
You gonna get that issue. But see, with the real ones, we stuck together, And then we was just a tight knit because it was never an issue with us because we was outnumbered. We was so outnumbered till where we stuck together, bro. I mean, if it was three of us, we together. We didn't. It was irresponsible. Adamo killing the dog, pirate, all that. Now niggas is killing each other. It was you couldn't even find it. My uncles is Harlem 30 Crips, 60 Crips. They'll tell you. They got respect because they said, man, we was killing each other. We wild cowboys. The Bloods, it was family. It's like you're my family, my blood, my family. And if you do the numbers, you do the science, you will see it. It's not no gang. It's really, but we wasn't robbing motherfuckers for leather jackets and killing and terrorizing. You know what I'm talking about?
Defense.
So when the homies, when the niggas start going at it with each other, I was like, oh man, y'all can have it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can have it because it was unreal for another blood to kill a blood.
So, but the question would be, how do you feel about it being in New York?
Oh, but see, I was gonna get to thank you. The New York, I you know why? Because I think it's genocide to me, bro. I don't, you know, but I'm on that other side. I'm on like so I look at it different from my perspective of you know being on that God side. So I look at it if you're a dumb. I mean, I don't know, man, but I just don't represent that. No, I think it's genocide to me. I think the deaths and the mortality, we stupid. We the Hutus and the what you call them from
The Twas.
No, from Hotel Rwanda, the Hutus and the Nefus.
Oh yeah, well they was.
That's what they gonna look back and they gonna look back at us like, damn, them niggas killing each other over color. But it's deeper than that. See, I don't want to go deep, but it's deeper than just a color thing. Killing each other. It's deeper.
I understand the genocide part. I understand what you're saying.
Yeah, so I didn't want it to go to New York. I didn't want it to go to New York. I didn't want it to go, you know what I'm saying? That's genocide, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I'm telling you, that's the impact y'all made, man.
Yeah, I didn't want it to go nowhere. I mean, you know, I lost a lot of homies, lost a lot of good people, a lot of innocent bystanders. I didn't want it to go nowhere. You feel me? And the truth, like I was saying, the truth and I induce, and the camaraderie when we lose a lot of good brothers on both sides.
Yeah.
Cause then we got LA is small. And then you go 2 blocks there they go, right there they go. It ain't no nigga, it's right there. So it's set up to be, you gonna see somebody. So I didn't want it to go out of the country. It's in Africa. That shit's in motherfucking Brazil.
Man. Motherfuckers was banging and shit
right?
like that. Japan.
And Japan. One thing I love Master P said, though,
Man.
Master P said, bees and bloods, because you ain't got to die for it no more. Live for it. And there's a lot of, you know, niggas made a lot of money rapping and like banging on wax and everybody coming together. That's what I'm about. I'm 50.
You know, I'm going to be real with you. I got a chance to, you know, chop it up with them out there in New York, man, with a certain hood. And what they told me, I kind of could understand how they, you know what I'm saying? Because first off, motherfucker was calling me OG. So I fucked my head up. Like, hey, nigga, you might. What the fuck you keep calling me OG? Oh, you from the land. You from where it started. Like, man. But I'm like, bro, I'm like, you niggas are from New York.
Yeah.
Y'all, man, science, 5%ers. Man,
The Warriors, nigga. Y'all the Warriors.
Y'all, shit. Y'all go back to, y'all been, like, but,
Yeah.
like, what would make, and it was crazy what he told me. He was like, the OGs don't talk to us. Yeah. I said, what you mean? He like, they don't talk to us. Like, they it's like an out of my way type of mentality. He like, man, bro, you chopping it up. I asked you a question about some music or whatever I said, swear to God. He like, yeah, man, they don't. You out here, you just on your own. You just.
Yeah, they don't give up no game.
And it fucked my head up. Like, damn, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, fuck my head up and shit like that.
But some of the OG New York niggas know LL, my nigga, LL Cool J, man. I remember I was a young nigga, LL, because my nigga Bobcat, you know, from Bobcat out to 40s D, not Battle Cat, but Bobcat. Bobcat was LL Cool J DJ. And I remember at World on Wheels, remember the Notorious World on Wheels?
Man, oh mama.
LL Cool J is doing a show. I'm a young nigga. That nigga said Starving Like Marvin's for a Cool J song. The Marvins rushed that stage, nigga. And the LL Cool J took that big ass chain off, was hitting them niggas and squabbling. He had to fight his way out of it. because of just saying a simple, you know what I'm saying? That's how vicious it is, bro. And if you ain't from LA and you ain't lived it and been in the trenches, that you can't fathom the way that shit go down. You understand me? The way, the mentality. So no, I don't want it to go to New York. Nah, man. We need to end that shit. And I'm glad music was a part of kind of helping it.
Yeah.
Like my nigga Mac 10 said, I got Cuban Snoop rapping. How did that happen? That's why the West Coast music wasn't going, because we didn't get along with niggas. We couldn't be in a Quick couldn't be in a with MCA. We couldn't be nigga. Not even the artists. I'm talking about the homies.
So, hey, man, so I'm going to bring it around, though. What would you rather fuck with, though? A New York female or an L.A. female?
New York female or L.A. female? Oh, that's a great question, man. God damn it. You got
Real talk, man.
Oh, shit. They kind of the same. They kind of the same.
You think they same?
They're the same. I like the New York bitch accent, though. I like the bitch accent.
God, look,
I love that accent. I love that Brooklyn.
Lie, boy.
That Brooklyn accent. Yo, bitch, put this dick in your mouth, ho. But the LA bitch bad though. You know the LA bitch.
You think they better than the ones in New York?
It's hell yeah, man. What? Listen, man. When I was coming up, you go to that Fox Hills Mall, man, in the 80s, man. Them bitches, man, come on, LA bitches, man, come on, man.
Listen, LA.
They didn't fell off though, huh?
I'm from LA.
That's
from the land. I'm from Inglewood, man. I'm from the land, right? It's on my mama, fam. New York?
It's more people.
It is more people.
You're right though. I was in Trinidad. I was in Trinidad Project. Them bitches was bad.
It's like going to a smorgasbord.
My house is bad.
You just ride down the street. It's like, but the only thing I hate is them fucking air bombs.
Yeah.
I hate them motherfuckers, man.
Them hoes. Listen, man. I was out there. Them hoes. I was trying to get at the bitch. You know, spit at the bitch, get at the hoe, and trying to knock a bitch. And then they move too fast because New York is 3 hours ahead of us. So, you know, in LA, you can slow drag and knock a bitch. She might, you knock a bitch's bust up. You might, see a bitch in traffic and ease up on the hoe and really knock the bitch. New York, they moving too fast with the E-bug. And they, so that's the only thing. So I find myself out there really just working too hard. And like, bitch, slow up.
Can you ever, man, you got a chance to fuck with some LA, man? You been mean?
Nah, man. I mean, I've been with my girl for a minute already.
Okay.
Alright. There's some LA. Nah, LA bitches, you know what it is? I like how they talk. I think they're more nice.
Sister ask.
They're more nicer than me.
Oh, by far.
By far.
LA was nicer than New York.
And you know what it is? And I'm not used to that, so I guess that's what attracts me.
Man, I'm gonna keep it so real with you, man. I was in New York, bitch walked up on me, grabbed my dick, and said, "Oh, okay, it's popping." I was sexually violated right then and there, like.
Y'all get up for Sean Kemp.
Too direct.
All my lines was not working, and my folks, man, he from off 135th in Harlem, right? So I'm asking him. I'm like, hey, my name, what's up, bro? He kind of chuckled. He like, you know what? Because he be in LA with us. He said the females out here a little more aggressive. They gonna really kind of choose you.
Yep.
Yeah.
When they want to fuck with you, man, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, man, okay. And then that's when I got molested and shit, man, by the female that
you put a thumb in your butt.
Let that shit go, man.
But you want to hear you want to hear the sick part of the story? This was the sick part of the story. This is why I say it was like, damn. After she came and said that shit or whatever, I went to speak to her. And she said, oh, you're not Jamaican.
Wow. You said you was Dominican. Then a nigga again.
She heard my accent, it was just turned off the Dominican. You're not.
I tell you, the cool thing about the New York house, them business years ago, this is documented, man. Let me land. No, man. I'm like 17. My big homie, he worked at Def Jam.
Hey.
He used to manage it. Well, he was at Def Jam A&R, so LL Cool J, all these motherfuckers. He lived in New York. I remember I went out there, and nigga, I got the red Pendleton. These were the Chuck. You know what I'm saying? I'm 17. I'm 50. So, nigga, the bras, we had this in Manhattan, the Moonlight. It was owned by McGriff. I think it was McGriff, because he was there. And Ryan Barkley was there. Grand Poobah was there. But when me and my nigga Action Jackson, my nigga Derek Jackson, DJ, he can vouch for this. When we got there, they wasn't there yet. So nigga, we clowning, we trying to get at the bitches. Nigga, they looking at, that's when niggas wasn't weird. They didn't know about checks out there. And they clowned, them bitches wouldn't give us no action. We shooting dice in the motherfucker. We just trying to act a fool to get some attention, trying to knock a bitch. Yo, kid, yo, they not fucking with us, bro. I'm telling you, they not giving us no action. I'm thirsty than the werewolf of London on the bitch. You know, I'm really hard on her. Not giving me no action. So LL Cool J, Iran Barkley, Grand Poobah, this is first on my mama, rest in peace. They come in that motherfucker and make a beeline straight to our table because they know my relative.
Yeah.
And next thing you know, all the bitches, same business, they give us no action. Yo, kid, yo. They all like dead. That's so, I see what you're saying, they aggressive. And they want what they want. I ain't mad at the bitch. You know? 1 pimpin' act, 2 pimpin' act, 3 pimpin' act, that bitch, that ball. You smell me?
Well,
I'm
man,
a real Mac.
The only woman to ever tell me to suck her dick was from a woman from New York.
Yeah,
and
that's
I
what
didn't
they
know how to
say.
take it, man. I was like,
Shout out to my homegirl Nancy Fletcher. She from Brooklyn. She sung on all pop shit. She's. I mean, I love Brooklyn. Brooklyn, yeah, I love Brooklyn. Harlem, yeah, man. Niggas don't know. Really, my homie was Jam Master Jay. Rest in peace, man. He loved L.A. And we love New York. That's just facts, man. We love New York, man. I love New York. It's just fast. It don't close down. You know, we up all night. You know, and it's fast.
Now, look,
culture.
Man, shit, we done got to the section, man, what we call, man, something your OG used to do. So, you know what I'm saying? Just every man tell me something that OGs used to do that motherfuckers would be fine. Hella fucking funny right now and shit. So it'd be like, man, you know, and just to give you a quick example, it's like, man, you know, my era, man, hey, man, niggas used to wear fucking biker shorts, man, with the little fucking halter tops and shit like that in the 80s and shit.
That's funny.
So it's just something, man, to relate and everything like that to see, man, you feel me? That youngsters right now would be like, nigga, what?
Raps without socks and shit. He used to wear them till he used to wear them till they were faded, bro.
That's funny.
Fucking feet was stinking up the crib, but them little Jesus sandals he used to wear. I don't know. He used to just wear them all the time. Even in the winter, he just wear them. In the winter too. Like, what the fuck?
They had snow toes.
Snow toes. Word.
I think, man, you already said it. The bike shorts. Some of them niggas used to wear the bike shorts.
Man,
but
you know,
man, some of them niggas would shave their legs. Brother, that nigga Stubbs, you bitch ass nigga. That nigga had the legs like Earl Campbell. He would shave his legs. I was like, nigga, why you shaving your legs? Nigga? You don't fight, you don't kickboxing, nigga. Yeah, so some of them would shave their legs. Some of them niggas would jack off, look at their own ass in the mirror. Too much starch, nigga. Too much starch. Yo. Some dudes jack off, look at their ass in the mirror. That's why nigga Banks. Don't Banks look like a Negro baseball? Then they look like playing the Negro leagues. Bingo Long, traveling all stars.
Oh man.
Hey Rainbow, you got to get Rainbow's paid.
Hey, Boo look like an old retired '90s fucking singer, R&B singer.
I told you I was bringing my '90s back.
Man.
Hey, yeah, I love my nigga. That nigga threw out the first pitch at a slave rally. We all gonna be free.
Oh man.
That nigga look like MC8 with cholesterol. Yeah, it was.
Oh man, hey, yeah, man, hey. Nah,
who they fear? Him or me?
Hey, Boo look like the box for the Just For Me. That's
a little juice.
Not the wild.
Not the wild. Oh, that nigga look like a voodoo doll. Don't eat that nigga. Stick me. Transgender voodoo doll.
Oh, man.
We love it. And they got naked pictures of Walter Matthau.
Oh man. Hey, Boo look like the black man, the youngster man, the vampire of Brooklyn and shit like that.
We love you, man. We love you, man. We love you, man.
Go like, comment, and subscribe, man. You know what I'm saying? I got Boo on there, man. You know I had to go ahead and be the guinea pig on that one, man. We got motherfucking Ken Starrrz in this motherfucker, man. We just sitting here chopping it, man, in good game, man. You feel me? I ain't gonna hold y'all too much longer, man. I just got some quick things to ask you and just get your quick opinion on real fast. You know what I mean? Shit. One. What's your opinion, man, about the guy, man, about the police officer, man, that just shot the fucking sergeant because he felt he was being sexually about to get raped by his fucking sergeant, man, after drinking at the bar? Oh,
Heard about this right now. This happened in Seattle?
Man, nah, this happened it happened in Virginia. Man, I was
He was about to rape his boss.
Man, listen, man, here, I'm gonna read you the article, man.
That's crazy.
He was about to get raped by his boss.
JCCPD officer who
cocaine
shot his sergeant. I thought he was going to rape me.
What?
Williamsburg, Virginia. I thought he was going to rape me. These were the words that James City County police officer Michael Russ screamed at a 911 operator shortly after allegedly shooting and seriously hurting Sergeant Christopher Gibson outside Williamsburg bar in January. Wow. So when you see the motherfucker, when you watch it, they got the video. When you can watch it on the thing, it's like they're playing the slappy hand.
Oh yeah, that's a punk.
And then they go out in the thing.
They
and when they come on the thing,
they boyfriends. That's what that was about. That was a lover's quarrel.
Motherfucker shot him.
That's a lover's quarrel.
He shot his sergeant.
Yeah, they was handcuffing each other.
Man.
They was handcuffing each other, billy clubbing each other. That was a man for real.
They were playing tummy sticks.
Yeah. I'm trying to tell you, butt naked, backgammon, whatever they was doing. They was playing cops and dicks. Not cops and robbers.
Midnight golfers.
Them motherfuckers was fucking. For them talking about, he gonna rape me. And then shoot the niggas. Yeah, them motherfuckers, you know, the police.
That was wrestling.
Yeah, they said they had donut juice all over them. I need some alcohol, man. Fuck this champagne. Let's go. What we doing? I'm in Seattle.
Man.
Champagne ain't shit.
Man, hey, shit, we over here at this spot, man. You know,
That's
shit.
crazy, bro.
Nah, it's real talk, man.
Let me ask you
Talk
something. So I love your conglomerate, man. I fuck with you the long way. But I was on a plane, and there's a white guy sitting next to me, man, smelling like mayonnaise and eggs. Never judge people by cool motherfucker, man. We had a great conversation, man. Never judge people by they cup. Yeah. But we was talking about the LSU.
Yeah.
With the girls and everything. What y'all feel about that? How y'all feel about? Was that a hell of a game?
Oh, that was a dope
Did you see the game?
Yeah, that was a dope game. And that whole.
Oh my God! But
the
see,
whole
them
shit that she
that's a
did.
Johnson. That's Flavor Flav,
Yeah,
you
that's
stupid
Flavor, yeah.
motherfuckers. That's when I say, because people got on my line talking about get out my culture. That means everybody that don't know that's Flavor Flav, get out of my culture. Get out of hip hop culture. That's Flavor Flav. You can't see, blind to the fact. That's not Tony Yayo. That's not John Cena. I'm glad I ain't mad at them to take their love hip hop. But you gotta tell the truth to the unwoke youth, right?
I didn't even know that.
That's Flav.
I didn't even know that.
That's the homies. I'm a hip hop historian. I got my first record deal at Capitol Records. I battled everybody. I battled Nas, Jay-Z. I battled Big L. I battled Big Pun. I asked Method Man and told them niggas up lyrically. Facts. You can look it up. So I get frustrated because I don't want it to go down and say somebody else, you know, they lied and that's John C. All I see on the news, they saying this was John C. The John C. Why you gonna take it from? That's Flavor. And the first time you seen it was Rakim's video. I ain't no joke. He come out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Right? Come on, man. We talk about hip hop, man. I put my heart in this shit.
Well,
this
the thing, bro. When did we become? It's fucking bad. Who cares?
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, them women, man, the white bitch, the black bra, them bitches bald. I don't give a fuck. That Caitlyn bitch, she shooting from half court. She's the shit.
I heard she's going to the house too.
Man, listen, man, you gotta give them women their props. You niggas, you sports commentators, y'all get the fuck out the way and let these women. I wish after the game they ate each other pussy. I wish they would have been. I would have tuned in.
Let you man. That's what I was waiting on. Cause I'm saying, man, you sure ain't gonna watch them motherfucking Bronze man in no WNBA, boy.
I loved it.
That's the last time you gonna see them.
I loved it. Who that tall bitch? The Reese, the big Avatar bitch. From I would fuck the coach. I love the Louisiana.
That got locked up in Russia.
Yeah, bitch. Who? Brittany Griner. Shit.
You knock it down.
Who, Brittany Griner?
Yeah.
That bitch chest is bigger than mine. Listen, that might be a nigga. I don't know. Yeah. But the little broad in the coat, I love them. I loved them. What's her name? Reese. What was her name? She was doing this time. Oh, I love Angel Reese. Avatar, big gooseneck, pretty bitch. I lay her down. I fuck her right after she got off the goddamn basketball court. Don't take no shower, bitch. Get your funky ass in here. I want to fuck you with your socks on and your shoe. Yeah, that big old Avatar bitch.
Too ghetto for me.
I would do it. I love a ghetto bitch. Shit, that big old cute bitch. Man, I would beat your funky ass in this bed. Bitch. Don't take no shower. You just got to play them. Let's go. Don't take your shoes. Don't take your shoes off, bitch. I want that musk. Hell yeah, I love a tomboy. Bring your tomboy ass in here. Have you ever fucked a stud? I fucked a stud. Come here, bitch. Get off these clothes. Yeah, take that shit off. Oh, look at this. Oh, how about this? Your dick bigger than mine. Look at this.
Let's take a census, man. How many people has ever fucked a stud?
Yeah, what's a stud? That's a woman. I don't, but no.
Not when the lights is off.
Not when the lights is off.
My studs have been stags. Listen, them business. My stud, they got body. They like the brat. You know, the business, like the brat.
Look
the
good
brat
right
was
now,
a stud.
bro. She look
brat
good
been
right
a stud.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, the bitch. It was Lil G, man. This bitch was bad. I had to take her hat off, and the bitch looked like a gorgeous Lil Wayne. Bitch, take these baggy pants off, ho. Look at all this ass, bitch. Bitch had legs like Earl Campbell. You know, bow-legged stud. I don't discriminate, you know. I had a bitch so black she left fingerprints on Oreo cookies. I love women, man. I don't discriminate. I love women.
Man,
I had a fat
to
bitch
all
too.
The women, man.
Big old bitch. I love a big old. I had a bitch so big every time she got a pedicure, she had to take their word for it. I guess. I guess.
Oh man, you fucking.
I took a white bitch to a Farrakhan meeting too. I ain't lying. I tell you, said Farrakhan is my beautiful white devil. You got to deal with it.
You got to deal with it.
I don't discriminate, man. Time is tight. I don't discriminate. I don't. Out of Philippines, but see, I knocked every bitch in. I had every bitch, every hoe you can imagine. A Tuscanegan bitch. I had a Samoan hoe. I had a Chinese, any like Negro bitch. A Jamaican. I had a Somalian. I had a Russian. This is facts.
You need to knock a motherfucking hair therapist, man.
Yeah.
To go ahead and get
You don't like this? It's juice in the beard. I'm getting my waves back. Boy, if you take your hat off, the chain, the earrings, they're all coming. It gets you look like that. They go me down and they go my baby. They go my dang dang. Boy, you look like, and they look like, say, why there no black people on the wall? They just bugging out. Man, that nigga looked like he was unsigned to death row. Back of that nigga neck looked like a coupon swipe.
Oh man, I
that nigga looked like a Rastafarian Damu. We love you, man.
Oh man, lady, you know it's all in love, man.
On,
lady
man.
shit, man. You feel me?
You did.
We over here at the spot on the spot, man. You know, man, we been holding them hostage and shit like that.
My nigga, man, he look like he said, hey, man, you better don't talk no shit when you ain't got a gun in your hand. I'll kill that nigga, you He look like Scatter from, he look like Scatter from the Superfly. I'll kill that nigga, you Don't you know? You better have a gun in your hand.
Hey.
That was a New York movie, too, about selling dope.
Hey, all them stories, man, say, man, you know what I mean? You was the 6th fucking heartbeat, huh?
I was, man. I was. That's the only nigga can go to jail for the showers. And he go in there and talking about, it's not hot enough. I'll be back. I'm going to turn myself back in. When y'all get some hot water in, I'm going to turn myself back in.
Oh, man, I love this shit, man. I swear to God, man. Gentlemen, I'm telling you, man, I love y'all comedy, man. I love your comedy, man, for real, man. So a toast amongst generals, man.
I got to get to New York to do some comedy, man. I got to get to New York.
You don't want to go to New York to do no comedy.
I love New York. If you can make it in New York,
they gonna boo you.
Well, I did the Apollo. Yeah, open it up.
Years ago, this shit.
And now they didn't. Because one thing about New York, you got to get them niggas first. Yeah. You got to come in and get them niggas first. New York ain't no joke. You got to get them first. They just true to their shit.
Funny, man. It's fun. Just rap, man. It's just certain motherfuckers is funny. I ain't even gonna lie. Some of the shit.
My nigga T.K. Kirkland, Tanner, like that's why Mike Epps, you see the homies, you gotta go to New York, LA. First you gotta go to New York and get battle tested. Martin Lawrence went to New York. These guys, stay them here with you, man. Is that Sherm? No.
Why not?
Is that Sherm out there?
Why not,
But yeah, man. So all the guys had to. My Richard Pryor had to go to New York, bro, and especially in comedy, because if you can make it comedy wise at Apollo and New York, they just critics, bro. They critics. They gonna give you the real.
Yo, my man.
Yeah. Yo. And,
my man.
Yeah, man. If you can make it there, bro, you can make it anywhere. That's just it. Like they say, L.A. If you come to L.A., those are the two meccas.
LA and New York.
LA, if you can make it in LA too, because LA is a motherfucker that you can roll, man. You could be broke one day and then knock a bitch or meet somebody, man, or do something, and now you roll. I've seen it happen, bro. I've seen it. Jamie Foxx.
I am that story. And shit, my whole life has been that story, that one Hollywood kid that wouldn't go back to, I'm like, because I ain't gonna lie, when I got to Hollywood, it crossed over, and I'm like, oh yeah? Man. Oh, I'm not, man, that's where I wanted to be at.
Man,
every
come on.
motherfucking night. I felt like I was gonna miss out on something. Shit.
That was where the money was, because you know, LA is like this, bro. Let me land. Niggas that got money, and if you do shit, like I put on shows and stuff and all that, but during the week, that's when LA's popping.
Real talk.
You know, Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays. On the weekend, those the people that they broke.
Tourists.
Yeah, them tourists. They can only because they working during LA is during the week, man. All the bomb shit is popping. Them deals is popping during the week. That weekend ain't shit in LA. That's motherfuckers got to work. You know what I'm saying? So they only got the weekend off. So they got to go to work Monday. But the niggas that got money, man, they all through the week, during the week. That's where you can get them deals and get it popping. You know what I'm saying?
They the ones who got the time and the money to fucking party.
To party.
So you ready? Hey, that's why. If anybody know, man, I'll be in L.A., man. I go from fucking 9 a.m. to 3 a.m. and shit like that, man.
We was at the Improv. That's how.
Oh yeah, you see where I was at?
We was at the Improv on Monday. On Monday, we was at everybody was out there clowning.
Just doing the thing.
D-Ray, Corey, everybody was out there clowning.
And then shoot over, man. Get over the motherfucking what's that shit called? Studio.
Station. It's a 1640 station on Coahuila.
Yeah, my mama. I'm gonna sing karaoke up there, man.
Yeah, let's do it.
Oh, mamas. What we gonna sing?
Do it.
Ken Starrrz, you want action?
Let's do it, bro.
Come out of LA, man. We gonna sing karaoke and shit like that, man.
Gonna do it. It's raining men.
You gonna be singing with me?
Hey, Paula. My name is Tallulah. As I walk through this world, nobody can stop the Dookie of Earl.
Oh man, you know what I'm saying? It's all bad, man. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, man.
You know what? I gotta give you out, man. Nothing but motherfucking respect and love, man.
Oh man,
for anybody that would still come out and try to wear them waves.
These are real waves, man. Look, you put your do-rag on it, and then you brush it down. You got to get a wave brush.
No, don't wipe it down.
No, you got listen, man. Hold on,
Let me land.
Let me land, man. This is real. This is the shit. That nigga perm his beard. This is juices and berries. Juices and berries. Yeah, boy. That nigga take his hat off a boxing glove and come out of here. That motherfucker right there, boy. That nigga look like Fig Newton. It hit different, built ass.
Oh man. Shit.
That nigga said Barnstorm. He got a vibe bill with it. Every time that nigga read, he cry. I ain't got my book.
Oh man.
Then went to school. When he graduated, it was just him and the janitor. He got his diploma with the janitor. He said, "You did it, son." And they got gold lunch tickets.
We both did it.
Hell yeah, boy.
I hear you though, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you and LeBron got something in common.
I got some of it. Is my shit fucking up? Hold on. A lot of bitches out there. Bitches ain't taller than me. I don't talk to bitches taller than me. This only nigga perm is booty hair. And then we watching him in the bathroom going like this. It works. It works. Love you, man.
Oh
And
man.
they call it extrication Monopoly jail.
Oh man.
Oh man, hey man, you know what I'm saying? Again, man, go like, comment, and subscribe, man. We got Starrrz, man. You know what I'm saying? We got Boo Kapone, man. You feel me? McGlover just walked in and shit, man. You feel me?
Yes, sir. That's funny. That nigga look like he about to say, "You can't see what I see. Every day is warranty."
Oh man, you know what I'm saying? Say man, we on mamas, man. You know what I'm saying? Say man, let me think, man. I gotta think of a good one, man.
Some vodka or something. What you got in here? Champagne?
You got some champagne? You was fancy, huh?
Nah, that's what they gave.
That's what they gave.
That nigga looked like MC8 with leukemia. I had a fucked up childhood.
Oh man,
we love you. George Foreman built that.
Hey,
but I do. Vatican.
You was over there using that same kid Malcolm X was.
No,
put the waves.
This is really, man. This is real shit. Like, this is my hair.
Read the directions like, okay, step 3, put my head in the toilet. Step 4, let it soak, flush it 3 times.
That's why he had some Jordans on with Michael Jordan naked on the shoe. With his tongue out.
Oh, man.
Some naked Jordans. We love you, nigga.
Oh man. Hey, that's what, hey. Do you feel like I'm offending you, brother? Because I don't want to offend you, man. You know
What do
what
you
I'm
mean? That's all good.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, you know what I'm saying. Mr. Starrrz, man, you don't
Oh,
feel
no,
like
I'm
I'm
chilling,
offended
bro.
or nothing like that,
Come
man.
on,
You know what I'm saying?
I'm good, bro. I'm chilling, man.
Off top,
Dominican
man.
Republican.
Dominican Republic.
Dominican Republican right here.
Oh, man, you feel me? Say, hey,
Like Slaughterhouse. What's the nigga name?
Joel Ortiz. Yeah. Fuck out of here.
Yo!
Fuck yeah.
Yo, they fucking got me, yo. Fucking kid.
Oh, shit.
Let me ask y'all, who's y'all top 5? We got some MC, we got some comedians. Top 5 right now. Somebody talk to me. Top 5.
Top 5 MCs?
Top 5. All time. And it goes 1, 2. That's number 1. That's my number 1. Damn.
Pop.
That's my number 2. Ain't that a bitch?
Nas.
I can take Nas for 3.
I'll take Nas over Jay-Z.
Give me
Nas
Wu-Tang.
It's got one. Wu-Tang.
Give me Wu-Tang. Give me the whole Wu-Tang.
You can't throw them all in there. You got to. Who's the best out of Wu-Tang?
ODB.
ODB?
Well, yeah, I'll say ODB
Man,
or
Chucky
Method
B,
Man.
I'm
man.
talking
Shout
about
out to Chucky B, man.
lyrically.
You know what I'm saying, man? On
Chucky
Mamas,
B.
man. Hey, yeah, we had that discussion earlier, man.
Now, the
ODB.
dopest lyricist has to be Inspector Deck. But Method is my favorite out of the Wu. Method. He's the character. He's the guy. But they slept on my nigga who's a good friend of mine. Like, I used to fuck with the Wu. My nigga, You God's the hood nigga. He used to come to L.A. with us. I'm on his album. Me, MCA, and Squig Rule, but the Woo was crazy. Bless you. Yeah. Kid Pot. My third is LL Cool J. My fourth is Rakim. And my fifth is Karis One. That's mine.
He said, "Yeah,
Who was yours? RuPaul and Lil Nas X. I put a little boy George in there.
Hall and Oates,
How about Hall and Oates? Hey, how about a Miley Cyrus?
Oh man!
How about some Orlando Brown?
He got
He
his
said, "I'm
shit.
old." That's funny. No, but in my era, and you deal with lyricists. I don't know who gonna come on. LL Cool J nigga murdered niggas for years. I'm talking about not only love songs, battle. He tore Ice-T ass up, all of them to the break of dawn. And he was in the neighborhoods. He's a real dude. And he held it down for over a decade. Right? Who did it? You gotta understand, he would still be going if Jay-Z bitch ass didn't shut him down. It's politics in this game. You wonder why a motherfucker ain't where he at? It ain't because he fell off, because a nigga in position stopped him.
Jay-Z the biggest hater, man.
Yeah, he did DMX, the homie DMX like that. How you gonna tell DMX to stop him and put your record out, nigga? Right? You executive at Def Jam, you signed LL Cool J, and you flop and you make his album flop. Right? These are facts, bro. So Jay-Z's cool, but nigga, come on, homie. Get out of here. You sound like the Foos niggas. You took everybody's lyric. It's cool. You the man, whatever you did, but it don't move me. See, I come from some real celebrities, blood. I come from motherfucking Muhammad Ali. I come from Mr. T. I come from, Sugar Ray Robinson. People that put money in the community to help children. I come from Sugar Ray Robinson program, man. Free lunches, man. You understand me? At Crenshaw High, Sugar Ray Robinson.
In the summertime, it was the free man.
Remember that? Remember Summer Scope? Summer Scope.
12 o'clock, show up at 12 o'clock, man. You know what I'm saying? You get a sandwich, man.
You get a sandwich, you get a fruit cup. Man, a fruit cup. And it was real fruit cup.
They do that. They do it in New York and shit.
But I'm saying, what celebrity have done something? Somebody talk to me. I might be wrong. What real celebrity, they beat up their fans. They didn't want to take a picture with their fans. Them niggas,
Brown built the school.
You talking about LeBron? Basketball? Well, yeah, LeBron, that's cool. We talking about rap. I'm talking about LeBron Pierre. This motherfucker, Pierre. Don't he? From, what's that? What they got? Yeah, Pierre from the Comedy Hype. But nah, man, I'm a fixture on this because I'm a part of those programs, bro, that these real celebrities like Sugar Ray Robinson, like Muhammad Ali, Mr. T, man, they gave money back to the community, not even in their city and every other city. You know what I'm saying? Every other city, because I don't like that New York, LA shit. I don't like that Atlanta, LA. I don't like that shit. We all the same motherfuckers. I don't discriminate like that. I love Atlanta like I love New York, like I love LA. I'm never discriminatory, even when the West Coast, East Coast shit. I'm not a discriminatory nigga when it comes to this culture and helping these kids. Because they that's all they got. They looking at us. As you feel me? Lost my mom, I lost my sister through violence. And through these programs as a youngster, man, save me, man. Save me. Summer Scope at Crenshaw. My Uncle Willie West, my Uncle Joe, rest in peace, Joe Weekly. You know what I'm talking about? Basketball when we was little, man. And I don't think we got it now. I don't know. Somebody tell me the truth. I don't see no programs like that for kids,
There ain't
bro.
no programs like that.
I don't see no parks. I don't see no, you know what I'm saying? I don't see it. As celebrities, I know Snoop, he do the football league, whatever. I know he do that. I know, and a lot of kids benefited from that. Shout out Snoop. But I'm saying, as celebrities, they shit on the fans, I think,
I think they scared because of the violence. It's bad right now. Like in New York, all that drill music, like celebs is like scared to go down there to do anything.
I bet you Karis One can walk through there and won't nobody touch him. I bet you can go by yourself.
Who?
He probably can.
KRS-One, because what he put in love and compassion for people. These new artists, drill, kill. Okay, you want to talk that shit? We're going to see if you can really do it, huh? Gangbangers never rap. The gangbangers, I've never seen a gangbanger rap or do comedy.
Hey, you know what?
I don't gangbang no more, but when I was gangbanging, I didn't do it.
Them days, them days is over.
What days?
I was just kind of, man, this game, because you can't.
No, what nephew saying. Yeah, well, T.I. as well. Watching, checking what Craig said, checking for a wire. Checking for a wire. But what I'm saying is, the industry music is set up, you have to understand something, nephew, it's set up to where all these young niggas think they have is rap. And they ready to die for it, too. They ready, because they think that if they get shot or they go to jail, it's more lit. You know what I'm saying? That's all they, come on, man. You didn't have to do that to be MC. It was 3 things to be MC. 3 things. First, you had to be fresh. You didn't sound like nobody. I'm sorry, let me just land. You had to be fresh.
Go ahead.
You didn't sound like nobody. The second one, you had to be down by law. That means your people down you. That means like we here with my nigga. We down already. I don't give a fuck about no hood cred. What do hood cred mean? Hood cred bring hood feds. Right? And the third, you had to be in a place to be. Right? That means preparation meets opportunity. You was in a place to be on the right. You didn't have to get shot. You didn't have to go to jail. You didn't have to gangbang to be a master of ceremony. You needed those 3 things. Fresh, down by law, and a place to be. And then we said, rah. We said, rah.
Man, hey, it would be, man, it's your fault, man, being in that generation that was wearing them biker shorts, man, with the fanny packs and shit like that.
Asshole nigga with knee pads. Doing head spins. That nigga go to the pen and do booty scoots. They do booty scoots.
Assless swimming trunks.
You say assless swimming trunks?
You say walking backwards, huh?
That nigga had butt out khakis and open toe chucks. And they got rubbed on his hood. They rubbed him on. Come on.
Yeah, shit, man.
You gonna make it, homie. You gonna cross it.
It'll just look like you put super glue in a Furby. Back and forth to make the waves.
They coming. They coming in all dimensions. Nah, man, I love this nigga, boy. And they got naked pictures of John Travolta. Tell me more. That's the only nigga. Everything in his car is dildo shaped.
Hey, you know I wasn't gonna let him get away, man, without me talking some shit, man.
And they got to take breathalyzers to walk. We love it.
Oh, man, go like, comment, and subscribe, man. You know what I'm saying, man, on mamas and shit, man. You feel me? Oh, shit.
All right.
Bro, come in, man. I was gonna let you in, man. We let bro land.
What you want to do? Go right there?
He was on Daddy Duty Codes, man.